They have enjoyed what they've seen from this man as they give him a huge round of applause. And now, the other finalist, here he is. Andy Hug, the man from Switzerland. And Greg, you and I were walking the streets the other day for no particular reason, but we saw his face at every magazine stand, didn't we?
Yeah, this guy is as big as anybody in Japan. They are excited to see him. The fans love him. It's going to be interesting to see if he can come up big tonight against Ernesto Hoost. He's going to need a perfect performance to beat Hoost in my eyes.
Don Wilson, the adrenaline just at fever pitch right now.
Right, both these guys are professional. They've got it all under control. Andy Hug is a very traditional martial artist, whereas Ernesto comes from the traditional kickboxing. So it's going to be interesting to see these two different styles match up.
Oh, Ernesto Hoost is down. Great show of sportsmanship. Both men touched gloves. Andy's saying that was unintentional, as Don so vividly pointed out. All right, first round action, early going. Hoost has been down once, the man in the black trunks, but that was an unintentional kick to the groin. Let's see what happens. See if he's really lost his will here. I don't think so, though, as he comes in with a left and a right and a great kick, the low kick to the leg.
Yeah, those are famous kicks by Ernesto Hoost. He's very aggressive. Look at him. The combinations, the punches and the kicks going low, punch high, kick low.
Don, Hoost showing nil effects from that low blow, isn't he?
No, he's totally recovered right now, and these guys are done with the feeling out phase. They really went to work there on the inside.
Yeah, they're playing a little chess game, filling each other out. And they're filling each other out with some hard shots, Greg Friedman.
Yeah, Ernesto Hoost, which is really interesting to watch him, when he gets inside where a lot of people just, an axe kick by Hug there, you'll notice when they get inside, most people just punch. You'll notice Hoost is able to kick and knee inside, which most people are really unable to kick when they're that close in.
Very good early action in this first round of the K1 final here at the Tokyo Dome. 55,000 folks enjoying the action in the center of the ring.
Yeah, Hoost really showing no respect for Hug, just coming in with punches and kicks.
Well, he's kind of walking through the defense, although Hug tries a kick high to the head, does not really connect. Nice shot, though, to the midsection by Andy Hug. The man in the red. I'm sorry.
Think about these three-round fights is you have to change your strategy when you're used to fighting 10s and 12s. You can't just pick at a guy and wear him down. You've got to really go in there and try to take him out.
Just like that, like Ernesto Hoost, the man in the black trunks, is trying to do. Boy, looks like he's found a hole. Nice counter left hand over the top by Andy Hug, but it looks like Hoost, Don Dragon, it looks like he's really making great use of that low kick to the bottom of Andy's leg.
Yeah, he uses that to keep Andy honest and keep him off of him, because probably on the inside, Andy looks to be a little bit better, a little bit stronger.
Greg, what would the wear and tear of taking so many shots down low in the leg do to a fighter?
Well, you'll see, as in boxing, a lot of times they say, work the body, the hands will drop, and then you go to the head. He does a similar thing. He'll try and get Hug to lift his leg to make some blocks on there, and then it'll be easier to knock him off with the upper punches to the face and the higher parts of the body.
Just saw a little slip there by Andy Hug. No worse for wear as he's right back up on his feet. This first round is over. From Tokyo.
They both start this off a little slow. Hug trying to pick up the action just a little bit more, try to get some heavier punches on, because he really hasn't affected Ernesto Hoost too much thus far.
He was the aggressor, in my opinion, in the first round, and looks like he's wanting to mix it up again, but they're both looking tentative. You know, there's a lot of respect between these two.
Boy, quick flurry of punches, lefts and rights by Ernesto Hoost. Couple of them are getting in, but pretty good defense by Andy. Oh, a huge left hand.
He's in trouble here.
He's in trouble. That left hand got in.
Oh, and Hug counters with a left of his own, but he ate another left hand by Ernesto Hoost, the man in the black trunks.
What a tough guy this he is. He just keeps coming in. Nothing's affecting him. He took a flurry of punches there, but he just keeps coming.
Did you see the uppercut, Dragon?
Yeah, that hurt him. He's still a little out of it. I think Andy, with his hands up like that, is just trying to make it through these shots that he's been getting hit with.
I'm sorry, comes up with that great left foot. off the side of the head, although blocked nicely by Ernesto Hoost.
Yeah, who's keeping the pressure on? Seeing he has a chance to finish here. We'll see if he's strong enough to do it, or he looks a little tired himself.
Boy, action really has picked up dramatically here in the second round.
Beautiful combinations by Hoost. Just keeps coming in. Hug taking it all. It doesn't look like his eyes are even glossy or anything. He seems to keep standing in there.
He definitely was rattled a little bit earlier, though.
Yeah, he was, but you didn't show a spinning kick. Wow, risky in this style of fight. I can't believe what we see from Andy Hug with his spin kicks, with his axe kicks. The types of things that he does in this style of fight are very risky. He's a traditional karate fighter.
Oh!
Beautiful body shot by Hoost.
Oh, I felt that from here.
Right.
Huge left hand.
Ernesto's landed that several times tonight. I mean, that's one of his standard patented punches, a left hook to the body.
Yeah, he really mixes it up so well with highs and lows. He's got so much to offer. Uppercuts, as you saw there. He's a real versatile fighter.
Well, he tries to go down low again. That left leg has got to be getting sore on Andy Hug. Oh, a spinning heel kick that lands into the solar plexus, does no damage as Ernesto Hoost just walks right through it.
Yeah, again, it's amazing to see Hug attempting these types of techniques in this style of fighting.
Well, I think, Dragon, you pointed out earlier that, and you too, Greg, that he's more of a martial artist type guy, and he tries those very, very exciting kicks.
Yeah, and
Being a martial artist, he's got a bigger repertoire than the Thai fighters, which throw the front kicks and the roundhouses. And Ernesto trains with Jan Palace, who's a great trainer, but they've taken a lot from the Thais in Amsterdam. I mean, that's their style of fighting.
almost an attempted throw there, it looked like, by Andy Hug. He was looking for a zero throw.
He throws him down.
He just pushed him over. It didn't look like Hoost was a little bit off balance there, and he just kind of shoved him to the ground.
And that's the end of the second round. Might have been a little fatigue at the end of that round there, as Ernesto Hoost just kind of fell over. Third and final round of this 1997 K1 Heavyweight Championship from the Tokyo Dome, 55,000 strong. Who will be the winner? We'll find out within the next 3 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Andy Hug runs into a right hand, and Hoost is down. He slipped.
I think it was just another slip there.
Right, but he landed a good uppercut on Andy coming in.
Andy, a very risky technique, lunging in against a skilled fighter like Hoost.
Great kick inside to the inside of the leg of Andy Hug by Ernesto Hoost.
Hug seems to just get stronger, though. When you punch him, he gets tougher and fights back. He's not a wimp here. He's standing in there strong.
No, he's coming forward. He's bringing the fight, but it really looks like he wants to land the punches on Ernesto.
Does he look like a man that feels he may be in a little bit of trouble, maybe behind in points? Does he look like a man that's a little bit desperate in the third round of a championship fight?
I think so. I can definitely see it here. I think he can see that he's, as skill-wise, he's a little bit outskilled, but he's trying to brawl and use his muscle, and he's got a lot of heart.
Boy, came in with some good lefts and rights.
Nice
kick
axe
off
kick.
the head, glances off the shoulder.
It
Does
did
not
appear.
even phase Ernesto Hoost.
Yeah, it did appear to land up on the top of the head. But as we said, Ernesto just continues to fire.
And Hoost just keeps coming back. Man, this guy is determined. He comes back with some impressive left and rights.
Right, he's coming forward. Oh, good counter left by Ernesto, which hurt Hug on that attack.
Yeah, it was a sloppy left kick. He's just a little bit tired right now, and he had nothing on that kick.
Oh, he got hit again. And see, Hug is coming in. He's the aggressor, but he's getting hit inside there.
It looks like he's very, very tired at this point. And, oh, that time it looked like Hug stepped on the foot, the lead foot of Ernesto Hoost, and he went down. Hoost comes right back with a combination left-right, and then a knee.
Yeah, he just continues to throw blows. High, low, up, under, over. He's got so much in his repertoire here. Hoost is just a man determined to win this fight.
What's so impressive about this level of fighting, there's Andy Hug. Tries an offensive onslaught with a kick and a knee. But what's impressive is these gentlemen come from all angles.
Right, these guys can hit with knees, hands, feet. They're kicking the total body, the legs, the upper body, the head. This is an exciting, great way to have martial art competition.
Big missed left hand coming over the top of Windmill. Just draws air. Boy, Andy Hug, Ernesto both look very, very fatigued at this point, both breathing heavily out of their mouths.
Hoog's shown so much heart here, so much toughness to stay in there. He has endured everything that Ernesto Hoost could throw at him, and he still has a great chance. Beautiful spinning back fist right
That
there.
was close. That's like the bomb in football. If that thing lands, it's usually all over.
Yep,
Just glanced off the head.
he's taking his chances now. He's willing. He's standing in there, willing to slug.
And so is Ernesto Hoost.
Again, that spinning back fist is very much a karate technique, very risky, but Hoog just
That's
relentless.
it. That is it.
What a great fight.
Well, this is a close one. It's going to be hard to call.
Yeah, Hoost raised his hand in victory, but it's not a sure thing here by any chance. Hoog has a lot of fans here. He put on a great show. Wow. You look at the axe kick there again by Hoog landing. It did land up on the top of the head.
Yeah.
Here it comes one more time. The axe kick straight down. Beautiful technique. Very risky again. Could have been damaging to Hoost, but it slipped off the side of his head.
Ernesto Hoost, the 1997 K1 Grand Prix champion here at the Tokyo Dome. He wins it. 2 judges give him a decision. 1 judge called it even, and there he is, your champion for 1997.
Well, I called it wrong. I said everything was going well for Andy Hoog. It was until this fight. So it's between Ernesto and Andy in my mind, and I guess Ernesto was able to pull it out.
That'll do it from the Tokyo Dome. On behalf of my great colleagues, Don the Dragon Wilson, Greg Friedman, and of course Master Ishii, I'm Gary Cruz. So long from Tokyo,